Dave Bautista, our favorite deadpan guardian, Drax, makes his comedic debut in My Spy. Critics might fault the film for not being a revolutionary piece of art in the comedy action genre, but I honestly enjoyed this movie so much because it gave me exactly what I wanted. I wanted to laugh. I wanted to watch a grown, buff man be put to work by a 9-year-old. And I was not disappointed, especially with Chloe Coleman's stellar performance as Sophie.
Look out there, what do you see?
90 civilians, minimal security, soft perimeter.
Smiling people having fun. You should try it sometime. Ice cream will make you feel better.
I feel a little better.
I actually watched this movie with my dad and my grandma, and it was perfect for every generation because there isn't any of that awkward squirming in front of the family from a scene that might just be a little too racy. No, it was just pure laughter and knee slapping. The story wasn't revolutionary, as I said, because pro wrestlers have done this in the past. Make this sort of action to comedy switch. Think game plan, pacifier. So it wasn't exactly something completely new, but it was a heartwarming story. And there was a lot of fun. And I mean, where else are you going to get to see Dave Bautista dance like that? I mean, it was great.
What is he doing?
This looks like the wedding at the end of Shrek.
Bobby is assigned to Dave Bautista's character, JJ. After he sort of botched a mission by, using his brawn instead of his brains, Bobby is sort of like the tech, the nerd, and she's just a really interesting character and definitely idealizes him, and so she was really cool. There's also a lot of other characters and neighbors that lived around the little girl and her mom that were very, very interesting, like the gay couple down the hall. The one guy was a psychologist, and he honestly did not say a word, and it was just really funny. Him just not speaking and grunting and being a psychologist was just very funny. Also, the dog, oh my god, this dog made the movie. He was so cute. Every time he came on the screen, I was cracking up. It was great. The dog was the best. This movie was what you expect. It's a spy who, makes a mistake. His boss gets mad, puts him on some sort of nonsense desk duty surveillance thing, and a smart kid finds him, shows him up, insists on him training her to be a spy as well. And then you just get a lot of lovely comedic moments of the two of them interacting, and she's definitely running the show, this little 9-year-old girl. Chloe Coleman played her perfectly. I will say, and this is something that critics have said as well, that Drax, his character is incredibly funny. He's got great lines, and Dave Bautista himself is also really funny. I feel like they maybe didn't let him be quite as funny as they could have let him be in this movie. I think he was just sort of very much like the game plan, the pacifier. He was like that straight, everything happens to him, but he's not exactly the clown type of character. But they could have, if they wanted to make it a little bit more revolutionary, give it a little more of a spin, they could have let Dave Bautista do a bit more improv, a bit more comedic lines, because he is a funny guy. But other than that, it was just a really good, feel-good movie. It wasn't supposed to be some sort of, thrilling masterpiece. It was exactly what it was supposed to be, exactly as advertised, and I was very satisfied. So if you're looking for a movie to watch with the family, a movie to just make you laugh and make you smile, this is definitely the movie for you. I understand critics are like, oh, it's, been there, done that, but sometimes been there, done that is still good. So, and I mean, there were moments it wasn't exactly the same as Game Plan or Pacifier or Kindergarten Cop or all the other ones. It had its own storyline, its own charm, and honestly, the best part was just the interaction between Dave Bautista and Chloe Coleman. They were so cute together. So yeah, it was just wonderful. Definitely recommend. It's a great watch. If you have kids, perfect. If you're with the grandparents, even better. It was just good all around. Thank you so much for listening. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. We are pretty new to YouTube, so any support is much appreciated.